Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Jimmy Butler is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Robinson in at the 2. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Now here's Nunn. Shoots over Schroeder. Rebound Andre Drummond.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Over Nunn. And Drummond kicks it over to Schroeder. Over Nunn. Ron right side. Butler with the steal. 3-on-3. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about being not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game, where he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Nunn against Schroeder. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's Nunn. After the miss from Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. From deep, James, and he's good on the 3-ball. James has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. It's Ariza on the wing. No one near him. Second chance shot, and Adebayo with the lay-in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Lakers working the ball around now. They get it back. Drummond. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Heroes checked in for Miami. And it's Butler missing. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Count it. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for it.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. Here's Bielitsa, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Adebayo. Great D that time from Harrell. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Dragic with it, now guarded by Harrell. Dragic gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lakers trail by 4 from 15 feet away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And there's so many levels to Davis's offensive game, and the mid-range happens to be one of them.
And Adebayo throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. LeBron's shot is off.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to